everyone. Welcome back to Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. My name is Tara. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. You know you're the part of the what? Grateful gang, gang, gang. Grateful gang, 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 gang. Grateful gang, gang, gang. Grateful gang, 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 gang. And if you're not a part of Grateful Gang, we'd love to have you over here. Come on down. Come on down. Come on in the room. Come on, just hit the subscribe button. It is free, $99. It costs you nothing. Over here we do budgeting on digital Google Sheets. We do saving challenges. We're serving for our emergency fund, our baby emergency fund. We do allocation, closeout, zero-based budgeting, all the things, cash envelopes, all that. So if any of that tickles your fancy, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you're not new here, don't forget to make sure your notification bell is turned on. And if you like it, just give it a thumbs up. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. So today we will be working on it's going to be a transfer Thursday, okay? Because that's what we're doing out here. We've been working on our savings update. So you guys know right now we're working on our savings, which right now is for the emergency fund. The last time we checked in at the end of September, we were at $2,364.18. So we're going to be going ahead and updating this money. But first, we need to transfer some money. So if the buttons want to work, so we're going to go into our Capital One and we're going to go to our main account. And we're actually going to go in here because we had done a little sticky note where we had sent all our money and we wrapped the money and stuff. So I know $37 had went to Capital One, needs to be paid to Capital One for Halloween candy. And then we have 63 because I made it $100 instead of just 62 and 37, it was 63 and 37. Because when I got there, I was like $99. So I took one from giving for a total of $100. That's how I know I made myself a note. In our transactions, I feel like it's really hard to see. So I'm going to put it up here. When you look here in our transactions, we have $100 sent into Civis. So I'm going to go ahead and break that down now. So we want to go to our credit card. Wow, we got so much money on there, $181. And we're going to make a payment of $37 because we were paying for the candy, okay? $37 is what I want to pay. $37 from my main account today and submit my payment. Thank you for your payment. Perfect. So $37 we'll be taking out of there. And then... can we get back to the accounts? Then it's not going to show here because it's coming from bank to bank. It'll show up probably in the next couple days. I'm going to just deduct the 100 from 37. So that leaves us with $63 left. So we're going to transfer out the $63 to our emergency fund. Emergency fund. Because that's what we had saved from all of our variable envelopes, cash envelopes. Okay. Transfer success. $63 has been transferred out. Yay, success. So now we have to go to the log because we have to log in all of our transactions. If it let me be great and press the button. Okay. So the last thing we had logged here was September 24th. I wrote these down so I could not have to back and forth. These are all the transactions here. We have September 30th, we have 57 cents from interest. October 1st, $12.99 from savings. October 5th, we had $25 from our normal transfer. October 10th, we had $50 from savings. October 20th, we had $25 from our normal transfer. October 31st, we had $3.52 from savings, probably like the end of a paycheck. Then again, October 31st, so we have 62 cents from interest. We did have a $25 going on our November paycheck, but we're going to subtract that out because that should be a part of November. So let me go ahead and enter these in because it's acting weird, and then we'll come back and double check all of our figures. All right, beautiful people. So we moved all the money over. Well, I wrote all the things in. So all the things we talked about, the 57, the 12.99, the 25, the 50, the 25, 3, and the interest in the savings. And I labeled them all in because baby, this thing was giving me a hard time, so I just did it on the laptop. The reason I'm not doing it on the computer like we normally do is because there's an address section that I need to be able to edit out when I do this video. I share a lot, but my address is not one of them. So that's why we're doing it on this little iPad thing. So I hope that's okay with you all. Now let's go back and double check our figures. So in the bank, in our account, it says $2,569.83, but we actually will have less than that because actually, did we add our $63? Hold on, y'all. Let's see if we added our $63 to that. Where are we at? We're here still. No, I didn't add the 63. So I actually need to add the 63 that we transferred over. No, the 63 will, well, yes, because that's all we saved in October. So technically, I'm going to put this one as the 31st of October, or the 31st of October, even though it technically didn't get deposited that day, but this was from October savings. So we just put $63 in there that we want to make sure it shows. And that also went to the emergency fund. And I actually want to put that it was from cash envelope savings. All right. Oh, that ain't what that says. So these are our cash envelope savings from October. That's why we're including them in this total. But tab. Okay. So what we now going back to what I was saying, there's $2,569.83 here, right? $2,569.83. $2,569.83. 2,569. But we have to subtract out $25 that we added in this last November paycheck. So the number we should have in our savings sheet is $2,544.83. Let's see if that's what we have. Let's go back to the savings section. 2,000. Oh, don't know what we said. Did this update at all? That's weird. I don't know why it's only reading 2,481.83. That would be like what it would be without the $63. Did it not take? Let's look. Yep, we put in health as well. Child, that's why. All right, let's check that again. Y'all know when we trying new things, always got to be something, right? $2,544.83. $2,544.83. $2,544.83. So this definitely matches what we would have had in October savings. So we're doing really well, you guys. And you know that currently we're trying to get to 3,000. So minus 3,000, we have $455.17 left to go. 455.17. How do you clear this? 17, and we have already $25 we're not accounting for that we just didn't November. So we really have $430.17 left to go. Slowly but surely, we're getting there, y'all. We're getting there. I would had all hopes to get it done before the end of the year. I don't know how that's going to actually work out, but I'm just, slow and steady. I'm very proud of us, proud of our progress, and we're getting there. But that is all we have for today. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me as usual. Sorry for all the technical difficulties, but like I said, on the Capital One site, there is a part where my address is showing because they're sending they're sending me my card, so they're showing the address and the tracking and everything, and I'm like, fam. So if I do it on the computer, I have no way of editing. If I do it this way, I can edit out the part with my address. I hope that makes sense. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. I'm super duper grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember, it's faith over fear this year, but not just this year, but what? Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever. Bye.